What's going on, Dolphins? It is your boy Dillon, and I'm here to do one of my quick hit scouting report videos. This one is actually for the Monday night game that just got played between the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills. And look, man, it was a really, really good game, honestly. I thought it kind of started off defensive heavy, but the offenses ended up picking it up a bit, and I thought it was just a really good game overall. So let's go ahead and jump into this. It ended up being a Tennessee win. Both teams are now 4-2 on the season, with a 34-31 margin. And let's go ahead and get into these stats and break this down. So Buffalo had 417 total yards. Tennessee had 362. Buffalo had 335 through the air, 216 for Tennessee. Buffalo had 82 on the ground. Tennessee had 146. Buffalo was 5.7 yards per play. Tennessee had 7.1. Neither team lost a fumble. Both teams threw an interception. Buffalo allowed 3 sacks. Tennessee didn't allow any. Buffalo was 53% on third down, and Tennessee was 40. Buffalo had the ball for 32-50. Tennessee had it for 27-10. Buffalo had 8 penalties. Tennessee had 7. All right, so let's go ahead and look a little bit further. At the Titans, Ryan Tannehill was 18 for 29, 216 yards with the interception. Derrick Henry led the way, 20 carries for 143 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a 7.2 average. Ryan Tannehill added 2 rushes for 3 yards and 1 touchdown with a 1.5 average. A.J. Brown led the way in the receiving game, 7 of 9 for 91. Julio Jones, 3 of 5 for 59. Nick Westbrook-Ikhine, 3 of 3 for 27. Derrick Henry, 2 of 3 for 13. Anthony Firkser, 1 for 11. And yeah, man, honestly, the Tennessee Titans are not a team. I mean, if I'm keeping it real, neither of these teams are teams that I think the Dolphins really have much of a chance of going up against and winning, especially with the way that this Dolphins team and organization is at this current state and the trajectory that they seem to be on. So we'll see, though. We'll see how it plays out. Josh Allen, on the other hand, was 35 for 47, 353 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Devin Singletary led the way with 5 rushes for 27 yards and a 5.4. Josh Allen threw in 9 for 26 and a 2.9. Zach Moss had 8 for 24 and a 3 average. Emmanuel Sanders led the way in the receiving game, 5 of 8 for 91. Stephon Diggs, 9 for 11 and 89 and a score. Cole Beasley, 7 of 9 for 88 and a score. Dawson Knox, 3 of 3 for 25. Gabriel Davis, 2 of 2 for 25. Devin Singletary, 5 of 5 for 16. And Zach Moss, 2 of 4 for 15. But yeah, and I mean, especially to which we're about to get into the league standings. And honestly, man, I mean, both of these teams are just across the board better than us. But with the way the Dolphins have been playing, that's not really hard to do. But let's go ahead and take a look at these league standings. So Tennessee is currently 11th in total yards with 2,308 on the season with 384.7 per game. The Bills are 6th with 2,469 on the year and 411.5 per game. The Tennessee Titans are 23rd in total passing with 1,473, 25th in per average with 245.5. The Bills are 9th in both categories with 1,732 passing on the season and 288.7 per game. Rushing, the Titans are 3rd in the league with 985 total and 164.2 per game. The Bills are 6th with 784 total and 130.7 per game. Points-wise, the Tennessee Titans are 8th with 166 total and 27.7 per game. The Bills are 2nd with 203 total and 33.8 per game. Defensively, the Titans are giving up 384 yards per game, which is 24th. The Bills are giving up 270.2, which is 1st in the league. I mean, the Bills have one of the best defenses currently in the league, just period. Passing yards, the Titans are giving up 291.5, which is 25th. The Bills are giving up 192.8, which is 1st. Rushing yards per game, the Titans are giving up 107.7, which is 11th. The Bills are giving up 89.7, which is 7th. Points per game, the Tennessee Titans are giving up 26.8, which is 24th. 16.3 for the Bills, which is first in the league. Takeaways, the Titans have 5, which is 26th, 10th with ties. The Bills have 16 total takeaways so far in the season, which is clearing away the first place winner there. Interceptions, the Titans have 4, which is 18th or 8th with ties. 10 for the Bills, which is second. Fumbles, the Titans have 1, which is 28th or 7th with ties. The Bills have 6, which is third. Sacks, the Titans have 13, which is 18th or 7th with ties. 14 sacks for the Bills, which is 10th or 6th with ties. Passes defense, the Titans have 26, which is 12th or 5th with ties included. 33 for the Bills, and they are all alone in first place with that number. Third downs, the Titans are giving up 40.5% of their conversions, which is 15th, and the Bills are giving up only 33.3%, which is 6th. And then, of course, as always, just a quick look at the Dolphins' current league standings on offense and on defense. And there wasn't much of a change from the video that I did last, but there was a little change, a couple changes here and there. Not much as of right now, but this is where the Dolphins currently stand. And so with that, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys appreciate my perspective. If you do, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the bell if you want to get the alerts. Share my channel and videos with your friends and family. Leave your questions, comments, and concerns down in the comment section. Of course, as always, follow me on Twitter at DillonTartaro. And with that, I am out. I'll see y'all soon. Phins up.